What up, folks? Welcome back to the source code. This video is going to somewhat piggyback off of my last video, which was a fairly quick video, somewhat of a little rant, if you can call it a rant. But this video is going to talk about something that is non-refundable, which is time. And there is no refunds when you lose time. You can't stand in a line at GameStop with a 2K15 receipt and say, how do I get compensated for the time that I've lost? You know, there's no procedure for that. You can get your refund for a plastic disc. Well, I don't know if they're plastic, but you know, the game disc. We all know you can get a refund for that, but what about time? I mean, when did that stop being the most important thing when we design these games? Most of us have an input. YouTube commentators, whether you're on a website, we have a voice. The size of that voice, you know, we can debate that all day long, but time should be the most important factor when designing these games. How quick can you get these games moving? Because this is my attempt at getting a game at ThePark. My last video was me talking about a little bit of the nonsense that you go through when you play my player, and most people only deal with my player to get to ThePark, so that they can show off, you know, their unique creation, do 360 dunks and all that, a lot of other stuff that I'm going to talk about in my next video. Trust me, I have a lot of concerns, a lot more concerns and issues about ThePark than most people think. But 2K has to get the power back. They have to take the power back from the people. In certain situations, you know, for most people it's kind of weird for me to say something like that, but we can't have all the control. Like, that's just, they say the inmates cannot run the asylum. That cannot happen. We cannot have all of the control. So 2K has to stop being worried about these squads, or so focused on these squads, because other people, and I'm not the only one, I'm certain, we have a hard time getting games at times, and the rec is a death wish. Going to the rec is like sitting at the DMV on a summer day, a summer Friday. And so something has to be done here. Something really needs to be done, because this should not happen. I mean, I'd rather go back to just being thrown into a game, because 2K, apparently, they're not anticipating that gamers have things to do later on in the day.